It is 7 a.m. But I happened to wake up to go to the bathroom. I happened to just check OfferUp. Found a guy who's in Fontana who just posted a bunch of NES and SNES games and some N64 games. I mean, it's probably like $800 worth of games. I just sent him a cold offer of 300 bucks. He accepted, so I'm gonna go head out and get him real fast, and then I'll go back to bed. Okay guys, well I got all the stuff. I checked a few games out. It's all authentic. This is a good lot of games. I didn't know they were gonna come with some manuals, so that's nice. I don't know if any of these manuals go to the games that are here, but yeah, cool little bonus there. This should be a good lot. I don't know what I'm gonna keep here. Probably not much. I need to look this game up. I don't know what it's worth. It could be absolutely nothing. So that's all the good NES games that are worth something. These were the SNES games that are worth something. Pretty much all of them are worth at least, you know, like 15 bucks, except for Mario Paint, which by itself is like basically worthless, so might as well just keep it. But the one game I actually did want to keep, because I want to have every single Pixar movie as a game. Toy Story on the SNES, so definitely gonna keep this. And then on the NES, I'm just gonna be keeping Mickey Mouse Kid, just because I kind of like the artwork and I like the label, and Excitebike, because it's a classic. Okay, in a fantastic turn of events, I am doing a private sale of a lot of NES games. So, remember that big stack of NES stuff that was in my kitchen? Well, now it's been almost halved. And then all of the low value games have also kind of been halved. Can't complain, man. Cannot complain at all. All right, guys, we got a potential winner here. I saw just sort of a generic looking PS2 lot, but I saw that it also came with a PS3, all for $150. Bunch of games too. The two consoles together is already kind of worth $150, but out of the corner of my eye, I see one little game right there. I think this is going to be very much worth it, if it pulls through. Man, driving up the Cajon Pass is just never fun. But for a deal like this, $150 for all this, pretty good deal. And then these are the two games I'm gonna be keeping. All right, you got a small little OfferUp pickup. It's on the way to my father's house, and this is really gonna work out because it is a PS2 console and a Wii console by itself. My father hinted a little bit ago that he wanted a PS2 console, so this is gonna be one of the best ways for me to get it for him. My dad's just about to get back home. I figured I'd leave this running for him when he walks through the door before I head out. All right, people. One of my regular contacts just hit me up. They actually live pretty far from me, but they happen to be going somewhere on the way. Late at night, it is like 12:20 a.m. They didn't show me a lot of it, but I saw some of it, and I offered 80 bucks, and I'll show you guys just what I'm about to get. It's probably gonna be crazy. Okay, everything here was $80. We got an Xbox 360, it's pretty much a clean box. Super clean box too. A lot of loose CD games, but these two PS1 games were complete. And then, I mean, pretty much the grail of the collection. Here's everything all laid out. Got the case and manual for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, so now I will complete that. And there are a ton of grails here for the Dreamcast. Now, granted, they're all case only, but even case only, these are still super valuable. And then all these cases and manuals for these GameCube games. Oh, and this GameCube player disc, it's actually here. All right, guys, it is now Christmas Eve. Last night's deal was freaking crazy. Honestly, probably the best OfferUp deal I've ever done. But regardless, we've got a small little deal. Xbox 360, some games, 40 bucks. No controller, but that's okay. I have extra controllers I can bundle with this. Let's go ahead and get this thing. Okay, the deal is done. 40 bucks for all of this. And now it is time to take this bag of absolute dog crap to GameStop. Alright guys, from that GameStop pickup, we got Simpsons Hit and Run, Case and Game, no manual, Ape Escape Pumped and Prime, and then Ape Escape 3. This one, the disc is pretty bad. I'll have to check and see if it actually runs, if it's gonna need to be cleaned a bit. It might not be usable. So that would really suck if that's the case, because I got these on a deal on GameStop, and anytime you get multiple things from GameStop on a sale or a, you know, buy two get one or something like that, if you're returning one of them, you have to return everything. So hopefully this just works out and I can actually keep everything here. Oh, wait. Yeah, well. All right, people, today we got 2 different OfferUp deals in beautiful Hemet, California. It is pretty far, and honestly, the deals aren't that great. However, GameStop is having a buy 2 get 1 free sale on all pre-owned games, so I figure, why not start all the way out in Hemet and work my way all the way back here, hitting up every GameStop on the way. And I'm sure we can grab a few things, and certainly return these games that don't work. Anyways, let us get to it. Okay guys, deal number 1 is done. Didn't quite go as planned. So a lot of stuff was not there, including Pokemon Pearl. But can't complain too much because these 2 he just threw in there for me, and I was able to get 20 bucks off the price. So $100 for everything here. The main big hitter, his Simpsons Hit and Run, is here. Everything is clean and complete in box for the most part. Well, assuming it has the disc. About half the stuff is missing, but regardless of that, this is everything. And now I'm gonna take these 3 games, return them, and we'll see what else GameStop has to offer. Okay, well, nothing too exciting there, so gonna head out to the next one, see if we get lucky. All right, guys, pickup number 2 is done. Got a Wii console with everything here. It even came with a 3DS charger, which is nice. Always can use those. Guitar Hero 5, Mario Kart Wii, some good stuff. All this for 40 bucks. I can't complain, man. All right, another GameStop, another good deal. Got these 3 for $54. Turtles is 30. This is still worth about 25, and this is like a $35 to $40 game. Well, as cool as it was seeing all those N64 games at a GameStop at once, a lot of them were in bad condition, and GameStop's smart. A lot of N64 stuff, they have priced at market value or above. Couldn't really do anything there, but I was able to snatch up Wii Play Motion and a couple Yu-Gi-Oh! DS games for a pretty good deal. All right, guys, probably did my last GameStop pickup of the year. Was able to pick up Spyro Reignited, Crash Mind Over Me again, and Just Dance 2020 again for 50 bucks for those 3. So not a bad deal there. And more miraculously, there was a kid in there trying to sell a bundle of games, but he was not 18, so we could not trade it in. I had just offered him 40 bucks for the bag of stuff he had. He had a DSi XL, which is, after a little cleaning, it's gonna be pretty good condition. Black Ops 3, Batman Return to Arkham, Pac-Man Championship Edition, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, GTA 5, Black Ops 1, and Modern Warfare 3. Pretty good deal for 40 bucks for all that, so all in all, it was $90 for everything that I just bought right there, and it's probably worth at least double that, so can't complain, man. And then also, there's a thrift store pretty close to here. I was able to find Call of Duty 4 Remastered for $6, so can't complain.